So you'd like to know how to tie mono to braid, I've got you on this one. So step one is to lay both of your lines on top of each other, and I'm going to use about 12 inches of the tag end of the mono to create a loop like so. And then what we're going to need to do is pass this tag end back through this loop about 5 to 6 times. So that is now been through 6 times. It's really important that we just moisten that down, and then we can gently pull that mono just so it starts to form a little bit of a knot and pull together. And now what we've got left is about 12 inches of our braid on this side. Now what we're going to do is take our braid, fold it back on top of itself to make a loop, and then we're going to pass this tag end back through the loop about 7 to 8 times because it's a much lower diameter. And there you go. And then we can very gently start to snug that down. Again, make sure it's nice and moist. And that's pulled a little knot on top of the mono. Now what we can do is hold our mono and our braid. Just going to make sure that's nice and moist again. Just pull that nice and tight. And then if we gently pull both sides, those knots will come together and clinch down. And this is the double uni knot. Now I traditionally wouldn't be tying braid to mono, I'd be tying braid to braid if I'm using like a shock leader, but that's what you asked for, so that's what you're getting. A final wrap around the fingers, pull it nice and tight, that's nice and secure. And now we can grab our scissors, cut off our tag ends, and you can go quite close. So that's your mono gone. Same again for the braid tag. Obviously if you're using the shock leader, you want to get it fairly close, you don't want big knots going through your eyes of your rod. And there is your braid to mono. Hope you enjoyed.